been looking for?
I don't think so.
Is you all right? Hello, Dad.
Brilliant. Said it all. And Chris Chittle, who plays Eric Pollard, and Matthew Wolfenden, who plays Eric's secret son, David, join us now. Good morning.
Morning to you. How are you?
Very good. So I'd imagine, Chris, that this was the last thing you were expecting.
I think the most frightening thing could ever happen to anybody. Especially to somebody who likes to keep everything to himself. Why should he have to share his inheritance, whatever he's going to be after?
And the suggestion as well, I suppose, the suggestion that David could have been a dingle as well, and that initially at that point, that must have been even more worrying.
I think he could still be a dingle. He could be a wolf in sheep's clothing.
It's all there to come. Matthew, what was it like for you when they sort of gave you the part and you got the chance to come in and cause such a stir as well?
Yeah, I mean, it was fantastic to be offered such a big storyline to come in with. I mean, I wasn't sort of mollycoddled and fed in lightly. It was this big storyline straight away, and to be working with people like Chris and I've got to say
You're
that.
a legend, Chris.
And Steve and all the Dingles, because I did quite a lot with them within my first 2 weeks. It's brilliant.
Of all the characters, though, Eric is so underhand, he's so dodgy, and he, with all his dealings and all his whatnots, and his butter wouldn't melt, and his aggression. Is it the sort of person that that sort of, from your character's point of view, David's point of view, coming in and getting to know Eric's not going to be the easiest road, is it?
No, I don't think it is, but I don't think David's all as sweet as he makes out to be for his first couple of months in the village.
So he's like his dad, really?
Yeah, well, I think anyone that's born...
tall, good-looking.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he's always got that Pollard mentality, so I think there's going to be some fun things happening.
As he was saying, he's sort of got sort of a slightly dodgy background. You were nodding very proudly there, Chris.
Yeah, quite right. Chip off the old block.
It's sort of 20 years, I think you've been in Emmerdale now.
20 years September. Yeah.
20 years September. Are you the longest running soaper?
No. Clive Hornby plays Jack. Richard Thorpe plays Alan Turner. And then me, I think.
And then you. So one of the top three.
Yeah.
And obviously now it's great that you're still 20 years down the line. You've got this wonderful storyline coming in, and your character's still, so well loved or hated that people want to sort of see him involved.
They like him because he's the salt of the earth.
It's hardly the salt.
That's
of the
great.
earth.
I'm enjoying myself immensely. I have to say, Matthew is a delightful human being and good actor as well. What else did you tell me to say?
Has he roped you into one of his marathons yet?
Yes.
I mean,
absolutely.
Already?
Yeah, well, we were having a chat when I first arrived in the first couple of weeks, and we were talking about running and rock climbing and stuff, and I was saying to him, oh, you've got to take me rock climbing, I've not done it for ages. And he said, do you run? Yeah. So next day he came in and he went, you're doing the London Marathon with me next time.
There's a difference between running around the park and running 26 miles, though, isn't there?
Not much.
Not that much, no. So the first marathon will be the London Marathon next year?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I do run and do that sort of stuff, but I've never done a marathon before, so looking forward to it.
And it's the 25th anniversary as well, which is brilliant.
Big one.
That'll be fun.
Loads running for leukemia research, which is tremendous. Which is very good
you've been a
indeed.
big support of them for a lot of time.
Lots of people.
Excellent. And I imagine that this storyline's set to run until it meets out. Or something.
Hopefully, until he gets sick and tired of working with me and he says...
Or he gets all the
Get
money.
me out of here.
Yeah, exactly. He gets the money and Eric's the one that ends up for a change.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That'd be good.
Thank you very much for coming in. It's good to see you this morning. Best of luck as
Thank
well,
you.
not only with Emmerdale, but particularly with the marathon. I know how much it hurts, so you're in for a bit of fun.
Are you doing it again?
I'm going to give it a go this year.
Yes.
About
Are
time.
you?
Yeah, I think
Excellent.
so. I think so. I've got to try and get to the 80-mile mark without wanting to tear my legs off, so I have an excuse not to go any further.
Andrew will give you some coaching.
Is that Andrew with the bus pass?
Yeah, Andrew with the bus car. He needed
He needed it, didn't he? Right, Polly Hudson.